I like to think about it as your walkaway price. I know that's kind of hard to think about, but when you, if you're looking at a house and you like this house or you kind of like it, it depends on your price, right? So if you like this house, it fits all of your boxes, um, but you're not like, I have to have this house, you might offer a different price. But if it was this house and it's like, I have to have this house, I am willing to pay above or do all these other things. So it really just depends. And then if you have come up with that walkaway price, in my mind, if the person rejects your offer, then you're not like, oh, we should have gone higher. I mean, you still might have that feeling, but it just really reduces that. At the same time, when you do an offer, they can accept it, they can reject it, or they can counter and say, well, how about this? And it's a negotiation. Okay. Now, once your offer is accepted, you're under contract. I didn't put this in here, but you have earnest money that you have to put down. Then you do inspections. And so this is when in Wyoming it's called a buyer beware state. And it really is your job as a buyer to inspect and know what you're getting. Okay. So if the seller or agents know anything that would be material to the transaction, then they would have to disclose it. But sometimes they don't know, right? Um, and so it's your job to get an inspector or inspect it yourself. Um, you can do as many inspections or as little inspections as you want. I always recommend inspections, maybe a roof, a sewer, septic. It depends again on the property. So those kinds of things are something that you would want to talk with your agent about. Or if you noticed something, like that looks like there's some wire hanging, or, maybe we do need some electrical. Those kinds of things are things to think about. Here's just some ideas about different inspections that are available. But again, there's all kinds of inspections that you could do, as many as you want. So once you do all those inspections, you've looked at everything, then you can usually, depending on your contract, depending on the accepted offer, you can ask for repairs. You can request that they pay for it all. There's a million ways to do it. Again, having somebody on your team helps. You could just ask that just this plumber does it.